In Jamaica, when someone dies, there's something called a grave digging. Now you may ask, why is it a tradition if you have to dig a grave either way when someone dies unless you're cremated? It's a tradition because of how it is done and even why it is done. You see, in Jamaica, if the person is not buried in a cemetery and the cemetery takes care of the grave digging, then the grave digging is done by the people in the community. Once the person is announced to have passed away, people from the community turn up at the deceased person's house, and then they offer their services to dig that person's grave. They don't want any money and they don't want any favors for it. They just turn up, usually with their tools in hand, and all you have to do is provide the place for the grave and the materials, and they dig for how many long it takes to make that grave perfect. And it usually is very much perfect for the deceased. All you have to do usually is provide them with food and liquor, and throughout those days that it takes to dig the grave, they sing songs celebrating the ancestors and the person who has passed away, and dig the grave. You see, in Jamaica, we understand one thing, that even though it is often said that the dead should bury the dead never buries the dead. It is the living that has the responsibility to do so.